Police are investigating whether a fire that killed 4 elderly residents of a Sydney nursing home was deliberately lit. Homicide and arson squad detectives have joined fire investigators and forensic experts at the home in Quakers Hill. The fire has caused major structural damage and police say it could take days or weeks for a full report to be released. Carl Herr reports.
Lost and bewildered, residents of the Quakers Hill nursing home struggled to comprehend what had just happened. Around 5 o'clock in the morning, they were suddenly woken as a fire erupted in the building.
This is a firefighter's worst nightmare, turning up to a nursing home where elderly people who can't get themselves out of harm's way.
80 firefighters responded to the blaze. The first were on scene within 6 minutes. The damage inside revealed how terrified residents must have been.
It was extremely difficult. They couldn't see their hand in front of their face, so they had to crawl on their hands and knees. The roof was on fire above them, so you can imagine what it would be like for elderly people in their night clothes.
Despite their efforts and those of police and nursing home staff, those closest to the blaze couldn't be saved. More than 30 people were taken to various hospitals in Sydney's west. As news of the fire hit the airwaves, anxious relatives rushed to the scene.
I was just driving my husband to work and it just came over the radio. And that was it, so we come straight here and just been waiting and waiting and waiting.
Sue Wiebeck's 83-year-old mother suffered burns to her arms but was otherwise said to be okay.
I nearly collapsed in the service station when they rang me. It was so, I hit the ground. It was just relief that I know where she is.
Those who didn't need hospital treatment have been moved to other nursing homes. From the company that runs this facility, there were condolences to the victims' families and high praise for emergency services.
They did an outstanding job to get our residents out, and if not for them, it could have been much worse.
Attention quickly turned to what caused the blaze, and fire officials confirmed there were 2 separate areas of fire.
We treat all fires such as this as suspicious. Clearly we have fatalities in this fire, and on that basis we have called out the homicide squad who will lead the investigation.
An investigation police say will be painstaking. Carl Herr, Lateline.